What is going on, guys? Anger collections in the house for another video. All right, so I'm still alive. We're still doing live streams. So if you guys missed out yesterday, Monday, 9 o'clock, Festival in a Box, Secret Lair and shit went on sale, and usual suspect and shit. 1 hour queue. Some people got in. Some people was talking about like logging in, not logging in. Which one's quicker and all that shit. Somebody pointed out on Reddit. It was funny when I saw this one. This freaking thing, this freaking festival in a box, Mystery Boosters Part 2 is gonna be on sale. It's gonna be on sale for freaking 70 days, man. As of right now, I think it might be, yeah, it probably moved to like 69 days. But this thing is gonna be on sale for 70 days. Everyone is even me. I was talking about like, oh, this thing's gonna be like scalp, man. Everyone's gonna be buying this out. I don't know if it's gonna be like sold out. I don't think I said it's gonna be sold out, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people will buy this product, right? But I was not expecting uh to be to be in sale for 70 days, man. It's almost like freaking 3 months. This thing is gonna be 3 months. It's readily available. You can go secret lair and you can buy this product. Now, I don't know if it's 100% true, like until supplies last, but 70 days, man. If you're thinking about opening this product and buying this product and try to enjoy and probably collect the cards, play the cards, you have time. You have time. Now, some people was talking about this as like, they've done this. Yeah, they put 70 days, but if the supply runs out, then obviously they're gonna take it down. Now, I'm not a big fan of Secret Lair. I have never bought a single Secret Lair in my life, so I can't say for sure. But it's just funny that this thing's gonna be available for 70 days. And you know what's crazy about it is what's crazy about it is that on eBay, you see these secret lair. You see this secret lair on eBay already, and we expected this already for four, five, six, $700, man. Oh my god. You see this already on eBay as expected for double, triple, quadruple the price when it's still available. It's still available for purchase for $250. And it's already on eBay for double, triple, quadruple the price. Oh man, it's crazy. And also, not only on eBay, it's also on Tcgplayer for the same amount of price, like four, five, $600, man. When it's still available, this is still available, guys. Now I don't know if who's buying this at like these scalp pricing, but man, I don't know who. If somebody buys them, man, they either like have no idea what's going on where to get this, and they just have no idea where to get this. Guys, this is still available. This is still available on the website. Please Please do your research. Do your research. Don't buy on eBay for four, five, $600. Don't buy on TCG Player. I mean, I sell on TCG Player, but man, oh man, like these guys are just oof, trying to like up the market like, right away, man. Trying to game the market right away. Don't buy at these scalp prices, man. This is gonna be available for 70 more days. So if you want it, go to secretlair.com, order it over there. I think they said it's gonna ship out September, around September. I had to drink water. Still kind of sick. I think they said it's September something, like mid September. They're gonna start shipping the product. So I just had to make a video about it because it's as expected. You know, people will scalp these. People will resell all this for double, triple the price. And I was not expecting to be this readily available for 70 days, 70 more days. Panic 1 hour secret lair lounge. Buy now. Panic 1 hour secret lair. This is available for 70 days, man. Nobody should be in panic. Nobody should be like, oh my God, man. Oh my God. I gotta get this product, man. I'm like sweating over here, waiting in queue, man. Oh my God, I can't wait, man. I have to buy this. It's available for 70 days, guys. Don't buy on eBay. The prof love this. I know, even me, because it's free content. Yeah, it's free content, man. I like I said, I like this product as well because the fact that they did the whole future sight variant. Yeah, always drama in Watsy world. Oh man. Obviously, if there's drama, man, we have to report it. We have to report it. It's like the beauty of YouTube, man. Um Later we're gonna look through what else are the magic content creator. So Chess King, what's going on, man? So that's the thing. Like I was talking about a while ago, I'm not sure how Secret Lair goes. I read on the comments on Reddit that they've done this like kind of like this style. Like they would put like days. I'm not sure if okay, so it says 70 days, but if they only print 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 boxes, when those runs out, then they're gonna take it down, right? So I'm not sure if it's like that or 70 days, just order as many as anyone wants. And then once that 70 days runs out, then they will cut it. I'm not sure if it's, which one, but it's crazy. Like this product is already at scalp prices on eBay and TCG Player. When right now, I just checked. Right now, you can go and you can order. Yeah, you can order right now at 250. Also get Mark Rosewater card. Yeah, the product is insane, man. In my opinion, you get 3 packs. What was it? Waller's Level Drain, Ixalan, and Commander Masters, right? And then you get those free cards. Are you going to buy it? I'm not going to buy it. Uh, like I said, I'm not a big fan of Secret Lair. Um, because uh well, technically I was planning on buying like the maximum, but there is a big collection that I'm actually saving, and it's like $5,000, man. $5,000. um I saw a glimpse of the list. There's a bunch of reserve lists. I think there's a full set of dual lands, man. And I was like, I have to save this money on that one instead of buying, secret layer. People will love this product. I know, yeah, drafting this Kakoshi, man, and it's gonna be fun to draft this for sure. There's tons of great reprints. There's tons of um, great kind of like different variants. I got three EV said 4 500, and it's a quick flip. Fun to open, sure, not my standard flip rate, but the gamble is one. Damn, Chess King, what's up, man? Golly, you got three. Damn, yeah. I mean, 4 500. I'm not exactly sure what's the exact EV for this, but I saw on like some Reddit post that others actually back out because they don't see the value. I'm like shaking my head. I was like, bro, you don't see the value. You backed out when a lot of people are waiting on queue for this product. You know, if I had a job, I'd buy it to open. Yeah, I mean, me too. You know, um, because if I'm not buying the 5K collection, I'll definitely buy this product. But yeah, some guy for some reason cannot see the value of this festival in the box, man. 250. I mean, you're just like buying a regular collector box of what? Bloomborough, right? What is that? 230, 250 after tax, right? Just think about that logic. You know, for 250, you got a box, you got packs, and you got promos for the Marvel United anyways. Yeah, it's gonna be next year, man. Next year is gonna be insane. I'm thinking, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of money gonna be dumped into Magic for sure when Marvel shows up. But yeah, I mean, I don't know why the guy can see the EV, the value of this, but for 250, man, you can't go wrong with that. Yeah, one of one. I was just gonna say, one of ones, probably like color matching for the card. Yeah, 250 is basically a steal, man. 250. I mean, the box alone is 250, like hands down. That alone is 250. I mean, not to mention if you either you're gonna keep it sealed or open it, uh, definitely you get the fun out of it. And if you want to keep it sealed, it's a no-brainer, man. It's definitely a no-brainer. You get two boxes for 250, plus the other stuff. Is it two boxes? Man, if it's two boxes, there's no way in hell you don't see the value of that. Was it two boxes? I thought it was just one, and then you get all the promo. That's insane. Oh my god, it's a no-brainer, man. Um, but yeah, for 250, that is ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous. Oh, misread. The one had the booster pack EV at 16. Oh, the booster pack. Yeah, man. Good for you, bro. Good for you. You got two boxes. First opportunity to get our hands on. Yeah. Good for you. You got two. Golly, that's gonna be so much fun opening, man. Um, yeah, there's a lot of like those future sight variant that you can open. First time I saw the Soul Ring, those Sensei's Divining Top, what is it? The Urza. Uh, oh, three. Yeah, he got three, man. Jeez, that is crazy, man. I don't know what you're planning on all three boxes. Either you flip it right away. You said you're gonna flip it, right? I'm scared of foundations. Why? It's a regular set, man. It's a regular core set. I heard there's actually going to be like new cards. So it's kind of like corset, but they're not calling it corset, but it's kind of like a corset where there's reprints for sure. The base foundation cards in Magic, like Llanowar Elves, I think maybe Wrath of God or Day of Judgment, and there's new cards. Now, my thing with those new cards, I think it's going to be Corset name has a bad reputation. I like the Corset name. I don't know why. I guess because when they say corset, it's yeah, when they say corset, it's just kind of like those like basic, right? Everything is just basic. There's nothing in the set. But I mean, I'm used to the name corset, so I don't mind corset. Foundation is not that bad too. It's kind of like you know, foundation of Magic, right? It's good for new players. 100% flip. I sell bulk when rare occasion for higher EV booster open. It's a fun value. 3 boxes takes zero effort to flip when you're me dealing with millions of bulk. Oh, yeah, there you go. I mean, yeah, 100% flip. Wow, that is crazy, man. Are dealing with millions of bulk. Well, I'm not in that I'm not in that level yet. I almost reached having a million bulk in hand. I think I want to say 500 or 750,000 bulk at once. Like behind me, I got so much, I mean, not millions of bulk, right? I got like bulk over here. Not complete sets, but like I got a lot of card hotels behind me. Uh, Unsorted, I haven't picked through majority of them. Um, but yeah, I mean, if you're, it's a good flip for 250. Even if you, I mean, it's probably like an easy double the money, if not more. Yeah, I got card hotels over here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I got 13 13 card hotels here, and it's all full. And then I have like random 4K, 5K boxes underneath me. Yeah, I mean, I really freaking downsized. I sold a bunch of bulk, man. I'm still sitting on 10K box of Water the Spark Japanese. Oh man. Is it like we got a lot of those planeswalkers still? Oh man, yeah, that's definitely War the Spark, man. One of my favorite sets to open. Um, I don't know if you can move the. I know some of the. I know there are certain commons and uncommons on that set that are available. But yeah, you gotta sell some of those, man. Those bulk are like some of them are like true bulk. Like I said, there's probably some commons and uncommons like I forgot the blue white spell from War the Spark. There's a blue white spell, there's a black white creature. Yeah, there's only like a few, man. I must fall fry, not yet to the card sorter yet, but close. Each shelf I have does 140k cards, and with hand built slider shelves on each make for $200. Oh, mine are still sealed. Wow, really? Your War the Spark are still sealed? Man, at one point I had like 10 boxes of the water spark, man. Um, yeah, I thought it was it's one of those things like will just like jump up in value, you know? Like, but collector boxes, new variants, new reprints. I mean, I have the water spark behind me over here, poster. Um, yeah, at one point, man, I thought it's gonna jump up in value. But man, like I said, collector boxes was introduced, a lot of reprints. That whole thing didn't really move for a long, long time. and now it's like it's kind of like stagnant. It's kind of like dead. After double masters too, I was broke. I think everyone went broke every set because nobody can keep up, man. Nobody can. We can all be excited for new sets, right? But after that, boom, broke. I put like $2,000 in double masters too. Golly, man, $2,000. It's a lot of money, man. You're balling out, man. You're balling out like crazy. Oh man, I think I post something like how much you spend in Magic, like monthly or yearly. Some people are actually spending a lot of money still, like in like every set. But majority is actually scaling back. Uh, they're probably just like buying the singles that they want and need, and yeah, they're not balling out like you, man. Sorry, on occasion, I might like cough right here and there. Hopefully, it's not like super loud on the mic. Then I stopped buying MTG or instead bought some dinosaur fossils. Oh yeah, yeah, the dinosaurs. Still kind of sick, but you know what? It's not gonna stop me from making videos, man. Um, yeah, but it's good. This guy over here, he's he's flipping 100% on the Mr. Boosters Part Two, man. Um, I mean, I don't think I will. I don't know, man. I don't know where I'm at as far as like level wise. How big am I? I mean, TCG player. Almost 3 years. Sold 25,000 completed sales. Way more now. Like I don't know, probably like 30, 40. I don't know. I wish I can hit 50,000 completed sales next year. We'll see. Um, I don't know, man. Like as far as like where I'm at, I'm just grinding, just you know, buying and selling. Man, that's all it is. It's the name of the game. I wonder if I should sell my extra singles and dump that into Marvel. I think that's what everyone is doing, man. I mean, even myself, I'm actually selling a lot of even my personal collection because realistically, like, yeah, I would love to keep them, but I'd rather grow my business because those cards, I mean, it's there. I love to like have them, but I'd rather grow my business even further because I mean cards are cards, man. You can always obtain them, even at like the power 9 level. You know, you can sell the dual your own dual lands and stuff like that because you can always buy them back. Maybe not at the low price like years ago, but overall, like there's gonna be market where it's gonna be down or it's gonna be up. So when you have extra money and you want to, I guess, collect them again, you can always rebuy all those back. And even then, like you can probably buy better condition cards. I don't know what, quality cards that you have, but you know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid, like my advice and like the people that are trying to get into like this business is like uh yeah, it's really hard to collect. Mines are in good condition. Yeah. Yeah, it's really hard to collect and like play when you're selling cards, man. And it's better to not get into uh like playing and collecting because it's gonna be hard for you to let go on some of the cards. Yeah, it's good to have these, power nine, all the dual lands, all the reserve lists, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd rather grow my business, yeah, bulk. I get average of 16 cents per card of value. I rip cards 8 cents and up. and MTG bulk is 25 to 45%. Keep depending on the bulk. Uh, at a half cent a card, it's worth. Oh, okay. I blame Rudy. Yeah, good idea. Wow, you really got into like the whole in detail of your bulk business, Chess King. Yeah, I'm kind of like the same, like I don't normally buy large amount of bulk because I mean, I think it was like 20 either 2020, 2021. I had the opportunity to buy out a freaking store, man, over here. Good thing, Rudy from Alpha Investment did not know about did not know about it, but it was a I wish I could have I think I made a video about it. So I bought out a store. It was in the storage, right? It was in the storage. I made picture. I don't know. Did I make a video about it? I'm pretty sure I did, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I did, man. Especially at that large amount. So it was like it was around that 500,000. It was like probably multiple trips, man, from my house in the storage unit. And Anger Backwoods Collector, what's going on, man? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Um, but yeah, so I drove probably 5, 6 times, man, and it was like multiple, multiple like sets. Like I said, it's crazy, man. I just got very, very lucky, and after that, the following week, um the store offered me another like 250,000 more cards. These are not just bulk. These are just actually like sets, like sorted with rares, mythics in the boxes. And yeah, I think I purchased it for like 2200, I think, or 50. I can't even remember now, but I really, really got lucky, man, because the reasoning for them selling is they're downsizing their storage unit and they need the space, man. So yeah, they need that someone to like unload and just pay cash right away. So it's crazy. I got really lucky, man. So I'm still kind of like dealing with that right now. That's why I'm kind of like hesitant on like adding more bulk, you know. And I have a few stores I get from. You don't rip cards less than $1. I'm down. I drive up to 400 miles. Oh my God, you drive 400 miles? Golly, man, that's crazy. You're like one of those YouTubers that I watched. They go to like garage sales and like what is that? The Goodwill and stuff. Man, then how did you verify the stock before buying to get an idea of the price was good? Uh, Oh, there are a store. So I like right of the bat Kikoshi, I would definitely go for the sets that I know that have like the value, like the Zendikars, the reservist cards, the Urzas. What are the cards in the Urza Saga, Exodus, Tempest? What do they have? The full art lands, unhinged, unglued, all that stuff. And then from there, I kind of just skim through really quick. And the fact that I missed so much, that I know that I made a good value because, like, there's those random commons and uncommons that are like just now like popping off, like what is that, sway of illusions, like sadistic glee, it's like one of those things that you you never know that it's gonna pop, and there's like so much. I think sway evolution I have like 40, like what else, like mental note I have like 50, 60 copies, careful study, like at that time, it was like nothing, so now like you can definitely see the value of them. um But yeah, so I think that's how I verified the stock if it was like a good buy. Is I went for the older set. Yeah, to pick half. Well, geez, man, that is crazy. Yeah, Discovery, Discovery Channel. Let's see. Did they sell you sealed? No, no sealed. Just a lot of white boxes, 4K boxes. I still have like a bazillion over here. They're empty now, but you know, I have plenty of them. Well, typically I buy on eBay first, then reach out once I can figure out the store location and talk to owner to see if we can set up in-person deal. The method works well. Oh man, I mean, shit, man. We're actually trying to relocate. It's gonna be a big move, man. It's gonna be a big move. If you guys been following the channel, last week we went to Seattle, Washington, kind of like looking for like new places there. I cannot bring I cannot bring all of these boxes with me, man. I could probably bring obviously my inventory in my TCG player, you know. But other than that, oh my god, some lucky guy, some lucky reseller would really enjoy. I mean, I'm gonna obviously work on this before we leave. I mean, it's next year. We're planning to leave next year, but there's so much stuff over here. The oldest set I have right now in these boxes. Oh, actually, uh I just say a bit of the largest trading card store. They have 40 million bulk. Oh, Jesus Christ! Sorted in 20 feet rows. Oh, push cart stairs. Jesus, man, that's a lot, man. That's a lot of bulk, man. Jeez. I thought about like selling lots on eBay. I think it's kind of like a thing, like you can probably put like 100 vintage lots or 100 basic lines or something like that, or 100 random foil cards, because it's, people buy them, like it's crazy, those lot sales. And it's just a mom and pop. Oh, okay. Yeah, mom and pop, man. Those are like the best. The bulk that I got, it's from a mom and pop store. Their reasoning for selling those crazy amount of bulk is they just want space for their storage unit, and then they don't really care about like the whole money and stuff, because it's so much work, man, on those bulk. Is that your Word of Spark uncut sheet? Yeah, that one behind me right here. Let's see. Yep, eBay is good. Take 25 cent to dollar cards and put it. That works well. RNG games secret. RNG games. Yeah, RNG, man. That guy is very smart too. Definitely a workaholic, like all of us. Like, we just all want to make money, man. Like in every aspect of this industry, whether selling bulk, selling like mystery box, mystery packs. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it, but I mean, if it makes money, you know what I'm saying. But definitely, commons and uncommons is kind of like my thing. I'm pretty big in like commons and uncommons. Not so much with the big rares, those $50, $100 cards. It's good to have them, but man, the money is made on the small cards. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. Money is made in the small cards, not in the big cards. eBay buyers are wild. They will pay more there almost every time, and it's because they don't trust TCG player owned by eBay. After school, doesn't make sense. I know it does not make sense, but it is what it is, man. For some reason, they don't trust TCG Player. Like for some reason, they get scammed on TCG Player, but not on eBay, right? But TCG Player is owned by eBay. This just does not make sense, man. Just does not make sense. Well, if it did, the binders and dollar put in the binders on eBay, but those that sell, I just buy 200 copies in stocks on eBay store. One of these days, man. I think I'm gonna get into eBay. I have an eBay account. I just, I just, maybe I'll start small, like how I started TCG Player. Start selling those, commons and uncommons from like different sets, and like four for like $2 or something, like four for $1, and like a dollar, $2 shipping, something like that. And because I think for some reason, like you said, people, even though it's like a little higher, yeah, they will buy it on eBay. People will buy on eBay. It's just crazy, right? um I almost forgot the 30-minute mark, man. If you guys are enjoying this video and this live stream and any of the past live stream, man, like this video, and consider subscribing to the channel. And it's free, it's great. It's free, man. I don't have a Patreon. I don't have a, like those get rich get rich quick program thing, but you can subscribe to the channel. It's free, man. It's free to subscribe. Just one click of a button. It's free. And don't forget to click that bell notification so you don't miss any of these live stream. Because I live stream randomly. Because I don't know when my kid will sleep. Right now he's asleep, and that's when I live stream. Right. Sometimes he's still awake. We don't know, like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So yeah. So just a quick side segment there. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, consider liking this video, subscribe to the channel. It's free, and hit that bell notification. So that's that. Now we go to what's going on, Ran. Let's see what's going on with the whole YouTube. Let's see what's the YouTube. My YouTube feed is going. What's everyone's talking about right now? Let's see. I'm pretty sure somebody will make a video about the whole like mystery boosters that's like on eBay that's selling for two triple the prices, right? Um, yeah, somebody will make it. I just had to right away, make it so it's like first to market, right? And then people will talk about it because it does not make sense, man. If you know someone that will buy, uh, yeah, tell them they have time. Not selling, up for sale. Huh. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Obviously, politics, right? Yeah, like Kikoshi said, a lot of politics. Look at this. Oh yeah, Democratic National Convention and shit. What is this? We got some market movers. Means sold listing not there. You mean on eBay? Sold listings not there. I think you can click it, right? You can click on the options, like the filter, like you can like the completed sales, right? On eBay. Just to check the pricing, I believe. I think on TCG Player you can see it as well. Yes, but nobody has purchased. Oh, you mean the Mystery Boosters Part 2. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nobody purchased. Thank God, right? Thank God nobody has purchased those on eBay and on TCG Player. Thank God, because man, this thing is gonna be available for 70 more days, man. The only thing I could see is the people that think Mr. Boosters 2 will spike and trying to get more instead of paying friends and family to buy it direct. Um, I don't know if it's going to spike. Um, Maybe I don't know, man. Uh, the whole sealed. sealed investing, closet investing. I think it kind of changed now. Like the mindset has changed with a lot of people, man. Like because I don't know, man. Like for me, yeah, you could double, triple the money, but it's very, very selected on like the boxes, man. I don't think it will, but people are wild. People always speculate things, man, because the thing is, after after Rudy from Alpha Investment planted that seed in everyone's mind that yeah, you know, 3 to 5 years, you know, diamond hands, sealed investing, he did the whole graph. He explained the whole like the cards inside the box does not matter for for how many years and stuff like that. Like he explained all of that and he planted that seed and it's still going that he still thinks that the whole sealed closet investing is gonna be a thing, but in my opinion I think it died like years ago. um because think about it, the reprints, all the new set that comes out kind of is destroying all the cards from the previous sets. Like, I don't know, man. Just give an example, like Liliana of the Veil, Snapcaster Mage, Tarmogoyf. Yeah, imagine the Innistrad box, right? I mean, okay, low supply, right? Um, yeah, they have low supply. Future sight boxes. Yeah, it's low supply, so it makes sense that the value is up, but the mindset of like buyers now is like in, as if you are a collector, then it would make sense, but why why would anyone pay at that high prices though? Like, think about it. Like, there's nothing on the set. The set itself, time spiral, future sight, even onslaught, because of the fetch lands, all those cars got reprinted. Yeah, I mean, yeah, as a sealed, you can keep that, I guess, and have it, you know, collecting dust. Yeah, it might go up, it might go down, it might spike. But the thing is, like, why would it does not make sense though? Like, in my opinion, like, even if you double your money, I don't think it's there, man. I don't think unless you are a hardcore collector for these old sealed boxes, why would you pay up, man? Why would you buy that? There's so much stuff to buy now, and like I said, my mindset, my way of thinking of the whole investment thing in Magic, the whole MTG finance, like went 360 when I jumped in this whole dealing, TCG player started selling. I look at these cards way different than like before, man. So, to all the people that, like still doing the whole investing, the whole like diamond hands thing. I mean, I mean it's your thing, man. If you wanna like keep it and hold it and like speculate, that's another thing. It's like speculating and investing is like totally different. um and and you'd rather, if you're thinking about investing, there's other stuff, man. There's like actually real, I mean, this is not financial advice. I'm just talking like how I look at Magic, like now, than before is went 360. People that are like holding boxes, sealed boxes, yeah, they can go up, like the Urza boxes, right? Thousands of dollars. And now it went down. It might go up even more, but why even look at those? And I guess unless, like I said, you're a collector. So that's just me though. That's just me. Let's see. There's so many comments over here. And if it goes to distro after 6 months to a year, it will tank like mystery boosters one. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But before that, it went as high as 700. So definitely a short flip if it spike. That's the name of the game, man. Once you see the spike, boom, just straight up dump right away, and then from there, it's just like oof, race to the bottom. Even this remote hold sealed. That says a lot. I mean, yes, even distro. I mean, I can't really 100% confirm that, but yeah, it does not make sense holding these boxes, man. It's there's so many sets coming out, so many reprints, so many variants. Like, why even bother like getting into the whole like, oh, I'm gonna hold 3 cases of like every set, and then like yeah, Rudy said 3 to 5 years, might double, triple your money. In fact, you can probably fact check that. I mean, all the set that came out, right? All the set that came out from cons to like now. What are the value of those boxes right now? What Battle for Zendikar? Um, I don't know. I don't know how much are they now. Um, even Kaladesh, Aether Revolt. What else? All the sets that comes out, man. So how many years is that? Think about the pricing. I guess you're the best one out of all is maybe Kaladesh. How much is Kaladesh now? From 100 to like what, 300, 400? So I guess you made money off of that one thing, right? I mean, okay, you triple, quadruple your money. How many do you have? What, a case? 2 case? I mean, you're not at that Rudy level, right? I mean, unless you're at that Rudy level, you will definitely feel like I'm buying Lambo of every color, just like what Rudy says, right? I'm buying Lambo for on every color of Lambo. Yeah. Kaladesh. I quadrupled my money. I bought 6 cases. Now I'm a millionaire. I don't think anyone is like at that Rudy level, bro. Like having pallets. At the most, I think people have probably like a case. A case. Yeah, you win, man. Kaladesh, man. But how about the other stuff? How about the other sets? Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you're a big fan of sealed closet investing thing, I mean, more power, man. Uh, but if you're collecting, there's no issue with that, man. Go for it. There's no issue with that. 100%. Let's see. Even he does really well on Pokemon and in the TCG. His retro investment stagnant, and MTG is worse because they now print for 5 years and then have to wait another 3 to 5. That's long hold. Yeah, that's way too long hold, man. That's way too long of a hold. I mean, I have a Power Nine. I finished my Power Nine 2019, and it's still not 5 years. I mean, it's gonna be 5 years this December 2024. How? So how did I do? I, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to check on that. But that's 5 years, man. That's like long ago. And yeah, um, we're just talking about magic investing. And if we're gonna talk about Pokemon sealed, totally totally different story, man. Totally different story. Oh my god, I have like stories of that, with Pokemon, man. Totally different animal. If we're talking about Pokemon sealed, man, I don't know why, but for some reason, I mean, it's the number one IP, biggest IP. I mean, Pokemon sealed for some reason, even the worst sets, you can you can gain like you buy it for like what, 90, just wait a couple years, that thing will like 120, 150, and that's the worst set, you know. And my biggest thing was like my story with Pokemon is I dabbled on Pokemon, and I bought Evolving Skies. I made videos, I made shorts of it. Uh I forgot the year, but Cool Stuff Inc. had Evolving Skies on sale December at that was a 109. I even asked my group over here, is this a good buy? Is this a good buy? Because it's on sale. 109 Evolving Skies. And then I made videos about it because like the set does not make sense. If you go TCG player, 20, $10, like 5, 6 pages of it. So I was like, the set is freaking loaded and it's like $100 box. So I ended up buying 3 cases, and then soon enough, like a couple of months, the thing just spiked, man. The thing, I think I sold at 350, 400, and I mean, yeah, right now they're like what, 700 per box. I mean, yeah, I mean, I could have like waited, but there's nothing wrong taking profits. Just another like one quick thing, advice with for you guys, don't be afraid to take profits, because like I mean, at the time that's the pricing, and you never know when is the high and where is the bottom. But I mean, 350, 400, not too bad, but yeah, right now $700, man. $700 for Evolving Sky. It's just nuts. Let's see. Big difference on how collectors and players approach buying. What people don't understand is true investing is magic has to be done at huge scale at a level most don't have the capital to actually pull it off. Anger going to sell his sealed in 3 years and buy if yeah, what is that? Fiero? Ferrari? Fiero? Yeah, you make 5% a year on average. For you to make a living on that, you already set in life. Yeah, it's this business. If you're I think, in my opinion, if someone wants to get into this business, it's not too hard. You just really need to make time, like a lot of time for it, and a lot of dedication of like, you know, less sleep, just keeping up, like as far as the news, as far as like the news sets, what's gonna happen on the upcoming like sets, things like that, and what's a lot of people are talking about. You're really gonna be, yeah, um, a lot of sleepless nights. That's really it, man. And I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys are, all of you guys are work, workaholic as well. Wants to work hard, likes to work hard, likes to earn money, and I mean, I'm not recommending it, but it's a good way of, I guess, part time, side hustle. I'm a full time TCG player seller, and all my time is like all, obviously except for family, right? But the rest of it is like goes into the business. Is Yeah, you really have to make time for it, and that's really it, man. That's really it. um as long as you're not greedy, yeah, you make 5%. As long as you're not greedy, as long as, I guess, bills are paid, you put food on the table, everything is like good. I think that's it, man. You don't have to be greedy on like everything, as far as like when you're buying collections. You gotta be honest, as like as a seller. You gotta be honest with your customers, and yeah, you gotta be helpful when they need anything, as far as when they have questions, right? So yeah, that's it, man. It's going to sell his sealed in 3 years. And I don't know about buying a Ferrari though. I think at one point I almost try to buy um what is that? The Chevy, the new Chevy, not Camaro. You know the new Chevy, the new Chevy that looks like a freaking Ferrari, man, which is crazy. But yeah, I almost bought one of those just for fun. But yeah, I just kind of like I just looked at it. I was like, man, this is like the most this is the most irresponsible thing to do. Oh man. Well, if you're at home with the kids, wrinkling, parting, Lego, and sorting bulk, worthwhile childcare is more expensive. That's what I said. You know, I like things that scale. The longer you're in the game, this is one of those things. Yeah, that's what I said, man. You know, like I have, now two kids, man. One 10-year old and one 1 year old. um Daycare is ridiculously expensive, and if you think about it, that's basically my salary is me not giving to a daycare. And if I work, man, and you have to drive, you have to wake up, you got all that stuff, man, and then half of your salary goes to daycare. You know what I'm saying? But for kids, it's not possible. I'm gonna make at home job. Just gotta make. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just not. I don't know how you do it, man. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Um, I'm. I guess we're fortunate enough that I can work full time. Not. I've 3 years now, pretty much 3 years working from home. Very fortunate enough. This is one of the reasons why I work, I did this. It's because of pretty much the daycare. We don't want, the daycare expenses and stuff like that, and yeah, it's worthwhile, man. And like you said, this is kind of like the type of business where yeah, you just you know just stay in the game. It's like what they said in the what is that term? Time in the market beats timing the market. So it's basically, yeah, just stay in the game. That's it. You don't have to do anything. You just kind of like go with the flow. Go with the flow in the market. Everything else is just noise, right? Everything else, all this random talk, it's yeah, I started at a few grand flipping Lego scale in bulk. At a million in inventory. Oh man, that's crazy, man. 150K value and similar in magic. It's scaling. Yeah, I think the reason why you know anger collections, right, quick story, is because anger is my stage name when I was like doing my band thing. uh that's my stage name. And collections, because I started with my collections. I didn't really, this is like the beauty of this business, man. You don't need like 10, 20, $30,000 to start your own business, like at home business. You can start from your collections. you know you can start from your collections. And in fact, there's like one local over here, local to me. um I was like selling some bulk of mine, and he bought some of it. And then when all the deal was done, we went home, and then he messaged me again, and then he said, "Are you anger?" And then that's from like he started like talking about like, "Man, I didn't even notice that it's you, man. You look different like in person." You look different in person, man. I got into Tcgplayer selling because of your videos in YouTube, man. I wasn't expecting to buy from you. Like I started my business because of you. I followed your tips and guidelines on my first year. When my first year I hit 100K sales on my first year on Tcgplayer. That's when I did my videos. You guys can check it out. And then yeah, I met this guy, man. It's crazy how it works, you know. Yeah, you help people, and that's good. You know, you have people that will like listen to your advice, even though it's not financial advice. But yeah, you know, it's enjoyment, man, and it's good to make money off of your hobby. I had no idea people buy individual Lego bricks, but I guess it makes sense. Man, I never got into like other business. I think the closest thing with other stuff that I sold was musical instrument. Uh, I got into like the whole the used gears where I like buy or yeah, I buy it and then sell it on like Craigslist. It was kind of like a big deal back then, you know, like I was flipping guitars, amps, I was going through like pawn shops, you know, like I mean, even back then it's already in me, you know, like the whole reselling thing, it was already in my blood. So, yeah, it's a fun moment, man. And I can't believe that I'm gonna be this is my, you know, kind of like I'm gonna be selling Magic the Gathering cards, man. At the time I was just like collecting and playing cards, you know. Even though like back then I was already kind of like selling cards on Facebook. I was pretty big on Facebook, like, you know, plenty of reference. And yeah, I moved into Tcgplayer, you know. Good morning, Anger. Double A cards. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we were just talking about random shit now, man. Did you get your mystery boosters part two? Don't forget, you still have time. You still have time. Don't buy those scalp prices, man. Don't never buy on scalp prices. During pandemic, Lego was hot. Was getting months of 15K sales per month. Oh man, that's big money, man. That's big money. That's crazy, man. I never got into like Lego. Just looking at the boxes, man. How do you even ship those boxes? Like, man, shipping must be like very expensive on those Lego, man. Like, for me, I'm good with bubble mailers, plain white envelopes with magic, man. It's very easy to ship. But man, if you're talking about like even Pokemon, how do you ship Pokemon sealed, man? It's crazy. But was 5x normal? Oh yeah, yeah. Not selling Lego sets. I part out. Oh, you part out. Okay. But you. All right. Let's see. Speaking of Lego, check this out. It popped out on my YouTube feed. Look at this. Is it smart to invest in Lego in 2024? Chess King, what do you think? Is it smart to invest in Lego in 2024? I don't know who's this channel. Jake's Bricks. He seems pretty big, you know. He seems like a alpha investment ops block shop. Hell no. So yeah, look at this. Lego, man. Is it smart to invest in Lego in 2024? I did not know that, you know, the whole investing thing will be like in every single they are listening to you targeted marketing. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I've been target. Says that would sell for profit, never go on clearance. It's similar to the Rudy story. You know what? There's actually one YouTuber. I don't know if he's still doing it. I think he's a Amazon reseller, or he goes to like Walmart, Target, and then he scans the thing, and if he sees there's like I don't know, like an arbitrage where he goes on clearance and he buys out all the Legos for like $5 because he saw on Amazon it they're selling for like 10 or like $20, you know, and then he will just ship it to Amazon and then boom, instant money. So I don't know if that's still a thing, you know. But It's crazy. Has arbitrage, but to invest is different. Oh, okay. I would say so too. Like the whole investing, man, is I don't know. Even uh even even sports cards, uh well, definitely another different animal, if we talk about sports card, even though like I have zero idea on like sports cards. Um my favorite player, basketball, Allen Iverson. Uh, I have like a couple cards over here of him, with I think rookie cards and stuff, but never really. I just collect, man, not investing. Buying sets at 50% off, you have margin versus retail, versus buying at retail and hope and pray. Yeah, I mean that's the name of the game right now. Is really buying collections, man. I think uh, I just checked and did not expect it still be available. Hopefully, those nice white border singles aren't too expensive. William Small, what's going on, man? Yeah, bro, don't pay, never pay at those scalp prices, man. Never buy at those scalp prices. It's gonna be available for 70 days. We don't know if it's 10,000, 50,000 boxes printed, but yeah, it's still available, man. Don't pay at high prices. Yeah, the name of the game right now is just buying collections, man. uh Now, if you can't buy collections, if there's none in your local area, I think the your best bet is commander decks. That's kind of like my thing, even years ago, like when before I even started the whole TCG player. Breaking down commander decks was my biggest deal. I think probably the reason why my business grew like this big. I mean, not too big. It's because of me breaking commander decks. Because back then, commander decks wasn't, it's nothing like now, man. Like they're much cheaper, I would say. And if they go on sale, like you can buy like massive amount. And yeah, I mean, yeah, breaking down commander decks, and I did a lot, man. I did a lot. I did a lot of breaking commander decks. Buying collection is the bread and butter of TCG stores. So if you can do without the overhead, it's a no-brainer. Yeah, for sure, 100%. Commander decks after doing bulk, I'm out. Commander decks were fun, but they are bulk. I get all those in bulk. Yeah. I'm just talking about like if you cannot buy collections, there's no collection to buy, and you're starting your inventory, you're trying to build up your inventory. Yeah, breaking down commander decks is will definitely help as a starter, because you get those multiple commander key cards. Not to mention, um, I mean, you get free packs too. eBay is a buy in there. I never buy anything on eBay. It's just kind of like a thing for me. But uh, maybe I should. I don't know, man. I should try buying bulk on eBay. But yeah, as of right now, I haven't bought a single thing on eBay. Magic wise, though, magic wise, other stuff I bought, like sports cars. Like I said, uh, panic card is higher, but won't break the bank. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, breaking commander decks is not too bad for start, but you can't do it all the time. Making a list of sellers who rip value, it's fast by 100 different sellers that most of the market of sellers who rip value. It's fast by 100 different sellers. That's most of the market. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, rip value. Um, yeah, I mean, oh man, let's see what else is what's going on, man. Oh man, I can't believe you guys are still in, man. Like almost 70 minutes. Uh I'm surprised that we're not in the in the black zone yet, where the whole screen is like black screen, right? eBay is tough because people extremely overpay. I'm thinking about making a video series breaking down the visible value and blasting the price people are paying. Yeah, man, after school special. I mean, let's go. You can go for it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's that big difference between eBay and TCG Player. um, the reason why I went with TCG Player is because it's heavily focused on TCG. Now, eBay has a bigger audience of customers, and they don't know, that's why they pay up, like, because some cards are available, I guess. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know why they pay up. Like, so, like you can sell, like, I don't know, a playset of Dark Ritual Revised or a Dark Ritual Fourth Edition for like, I don't know, more. I don't know, man. It just does not make sense at all. But yeah, they pay up. I make $53 after fees on my 4K bulk, so I can sell over market and buy for way under. It's just free for me. Just rip and ship the rest. It sure takes hour per 1K to start until I get a machine. Man, you're like crazy, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get like, the whole with the sorting machine. Man, I'm like by myself, man. I'm pretty sure you're probably just like working on your own as well. And that's like insane, man. Right now it's really just sorting, listing, relisting, pack, ship. That's it, man. That's it. And I'm not even like a direct on TCG Player, because if you went direct, man, I don't think it's my thing going direct. Um, but yeah, that's just my thing. It's just a lot of cards, man. A sorting machine needs to buy milk per year, otherwise, had hand do it. Oh yeah, yeah. Do you think you need to buy so many Commander decks display at one time? I mean, if you want to. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why. What's your purpose on buying? You need to buy so many Commander deck display. Uh, I mean, double A cards. What are you collecting? Or I mean, if you want to buy all of them, yeah. I mean, sure, you can collect all the Commander decks. Uh, I don't know what's your purpose, man, with the whole, with your question. Um, the rec is lame. It's just put shipping at $3, less work, higher margins. Yep. Another business plan was a card sorter, food truck style. Go town, and store having people pay to use it. Oh yeah, uh, food truck style. You drive up into like one city, kind of like a mobile store, right? A mobile store, man. Anger collections, mobile store. We drive out to like different states and cities, and then you buy this, and you ship out the order. Oh, that'll be fun, man. I did the commander deck thing to get my first 50K inventory, but bulk margins 30K versus commander 2 to 3. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, the whole commander thing, the whole breaking down commander, it's really just a good start, man. I mean, you can still do it now. There's tons of value, especially like the commander decks nowadays, like the Bloomborough, right? The Squirrel deck. And I did a what is it? The Trigger Terrain, Modern Horizon 3 Trigger Terrain. That's the commander deck I just got out of the wreck. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I never, I never went the wreck, because and I don't know, man. I just don't like the whole like, oh, the condition is wrong, oh, or you're missing this. You get punished. I don't know. It's just kind of like my thing. And I heard there's this one store, Card and All Gaming. He's having problems with the whole condition thing. But yeah, I never went direct. But yeah, Trick It Rain, I went really heavy on Trick It Rain, and it paid off because like if you can get those commander decks for like 50, $60, there's a lot of value on that commander deck, man. So you gotta, pay attention on those decks. No effort on commander decks, which is nice. Simple, but realistically, after sorting millions, I have more than 50K commander cards, and I paid a lot less. Oh yeah. Um, the worst part about like the kind of like the Strixhaven commander decks, uh, I don't know, like it's what's crazy is there's actually, if you buy bulk, tons of bulk, you see a lot of those commander cards, right? And sometimes actually all of them, all of these mythics that is like selling for like 15 cents on TCG player, when if you go to buy list them on like Cool Stuff Inc., they're buying these foil mythics for like 35 cents. If you buy like a lot of them, you can like reflip it right away, like buy list, much much quicker, which is crazy, right? So that's one quick thing. Sorry, poor question. Uh I guess like making money off commander decks to get started on TCG player for sales. Should I buy more than one deck display, or better to buy multiple decks so I have multiple copies? Oh, okay, okay, I got you. You gotta buy multiple, man. You gotta buy multiple copies. Uh, Minimum four of each deck. Minimum four of each deck. Just to like build up inventory, um, build up your sales. So minimum four of each deck. You got playset of each. Much easier to sort. You just sort it. Like four and four, just to help you start and build your inventory. Like yeah, most definitely, um, four of each, and then if if you already have enough inventory, what you can do is you can target a specific deck. Like what I did, I targeted Trick of Terrain, right? Because uh, it has the most value, and you don't have to spend that much buying four of each. You can just buy 10, 20 copies of Trick of Terrain and just like sell everything, man, and you make probably double, triple your money. And that's what happened to Modern Horizon 3. I think the Squirrel deck is almost the same, but I think the value is not as like big. But there's still like value to be made on that Squirrel deck. Let's see. So I make more on shipping than I do on cards. At $3 shipping, having the cards isn't the deal. Bulk without overcharging shipping, I wouldn't do it. Oh, okay. Four only. Card Kingdom buys from my store at the time. It used to say Card Kingdom right on the order, but they stopped. Okay. I won't blast his name, but he's my number one customer, and he pays above secret buy list. If you start only four, only due to constraint to level four. Okay, yeah, yeah. Four of each. Once your 50Ks, 50 plus sales, then you will be allowed to list more than four of each card. Yeah. Also, you can scan with phone and upload bulk till 50. So Commander makes sense till 50 sales. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I said, these are just for starters, man. And then later down the road, you don't have to, the whole commander strategy thing. You can just target a commander, like what I did, like Trick of Terrain. There's so much value on that deck, man. Crazy. It's like probably 3 to 4 cards that is like worth $10, just the lands. I'm level 4. I have 10K completed sales. Man, good for you, man. Good for you. I remember, yeah, when I started TCG player, that's what I was like really honing for, is to really increase my completed sales, because when you go to TCG Player, you see the number on the side of your name, and it says like 10K completed sales, or like 25. Right now, I'm on my 25, but I hit that on my second year. So I'm like really hoping I could double that. 50K sales on my third year. Man, I'll be insane, man. 50K sale. That's crazy. But right now, I average like 50 orders a day. I average 50 orders. So I don't know if you do the math, 365 days, 50 a year. So I don't know. But yeah, some days, especially on the weekend, there's a lot of orders, man. Um, but yeah, it's crazy. It's a fun it's fun business. It's a lot of work, it's labor of love. Eh, once I can, what is this? I'll keep upping my shipping to $5. That's the dream. Yeah, I only want 50 order a day. Yeah, yeah, 50 orders, man. If you go 100, oh man, that you go crazy, bro. It was even at 50 a day, it's already like, whew, it's already a lot, man. It's already crazy amount of time. Um, but yeah, shipping, shipping right now, TCG Player just went up to like $1.27 for orders below $5, which is great. Um, and yeah, I mean it's good that they're actually helping you. There's a jump to $2. Realistically, still lose a small percentage. Yeah, it's you really gotta go volume, man. And I notice a lot of, I guess, players, collectors, they tend to really bulk their order, and they buy from different sets, man. Even like the older sets. I have draws on my shelves, and quick to pick, 25 rows per shelf, and it's simple, well organized. I mean, if you're not organized, alphabetical and all that stuff, like color, man, I can't imagine even at 10 orders a day, you would go crazy, man. You'll be looking for your cards. Yeah, you got to be organized in this business, man. Have to, have to. Um, we're gonna be hitting 80, what is that, 80 minutes, man. That's crazy, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. I know we started, the whole mystery boosters thing. Still available, don't forget, still available. Don't pay up on those scalp prices. And then we kind of like drift up, like the whole investing, and now we're talking about like TCG Player, reseller, which is nice. We're having a great conversation. But I think I'm gonna go and rest for a little bit. I'm gonna do start shipping, pack and shipping, and yeah, I mean it's a great conversation with talking to you guys. I know have a great morning. I guess afternoon now, right? No, it's still 9:30. Still pretty early for some people. So good morning, good evening. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna end the stream now. Dollar I feel big under. And I started coughing again. Drawers is key. Moving boxes is slow. Oh yeah, the sliders. Yeah, yeah. Gotta be organized, man. Gotta be 100% organized. So that's gonna be it, guys. We're gonna do this again tomorrow morning. I don't know what time, but like I said, if you guys are enjoying these videos, please consider liking this video. Consider subscribing. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. Consider subscribing to the channel and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. And with that, anger out, boys. Have a great day. Peace.